Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming, and in this video we are going to go over one consignment. I'm probably going to open up some shiny treasure after that, and then we'll open up a likely light, or it's like an in-between heavy pack for Team Rocket, because there was one pack that was opened up it was actually the third heaviest pack, and it did not have a hollow in it. So we'll go into more into that later. But these are up for auction. They should be available right now. Not for buy now, but you can go and bid on them. However, if I were you, I would wait and I would use Gixen. If you guys have never used that before, I'm not sponsored, by the way, by Gixen, but I've seen so many, or I've gotten so many messages like directly after auctions, like, "Hey man, I forgot my bid. If the buyer doesn't pay, I will be your bidder. Or I'll even pay more." But what Gixen is, Gixen, Gixen.com. It's a sniper. You just log in basically to your eBay with your credentials. You create an account with them. It's very simple. In fact, you get some free bids each month, but if you just want to test it out. But that's what I use for all my bids. You put in the item number and your bid, and you set it and you forget it. So like if you wanted to bid $100 on this Alakazam, but you didn't want to put your bid in 6 days early, so that you've got chances of being shield bid up, or somebody seeing it and then just bidding until with a bunch of string bids until they outbid you, or you didn't want to wait till the very last second. Just put in the item number, which will be on the listing itself. Usually you can find it in the URL, in where it's usually like a string of 12 numbers. I'm not exactly too sure, or you can find it in the listing itself, but it's just an item number, and then you put in your bid. Copy paste, and then you can do the next item. But anyways, if anybody's looking for Skyridge stuff, these are all reasonable grades. They're not like crazy. I think there's 110 in here, but for the most part, they're good looking cards. So like even if you were that person who likes to break stuff out, I mean, I wouldn't. I just keep it in the case, but it's extra protection. But if you wanted to have it in a binder and make it look nice, these are going to be some that are going through auction, no reserve as always. We got Alakazam. There's Arcanine. You see Articuno in a 5, Beedrill with an 8, 7. These are all solid binder grades, 8. And for Skyridge, a lot of times it's hard to not have at least something that's a 9 or 10 worthy if they're all binder worthy, because these grade fairly well. Man, that's a nice looking Gyarados. Got a swirl on the Houndoom. There's Jolteon, Kabutops. There's Lydian. I think there's almost all the cards. There's a few missing. And there's even a few crystals. We'll get to those at the end. Magneton. Both Magnetons. That's the pull you don't want to have if you're opening up a heavy Skyridge pack. Got Moltres, Nidoqueen. There's the Raichu. There's the 10 on the Raikou. Starmie. Beautiful card. I really like that artwork. There's Steelix, Vaporeon, Xatu. Even got a few reverse hollows. There's a Jolteon, Crystal Crobat, Crystal Golem, Crystal Ho-Oh, 2 Crystal Ho-Ohs. Then we have a few hollows as well. Got the Crobat, Golem, Kabutops. Then we have a few Fire Red Leaf Green cards. Got the big 3 for the EXs. This was a very expensive card. I remember when I first started buying and selling, this was the same price as a first edition Charizard. They were both right at $100 from base set. I could hear people saying that in my head in the comments. All right, we'll open up this shiny treasure box, and then we'll open up this Team Rocket booster pack. And again, I'll go over that a little bit more, but I want to open up a high-class Japanese pack. I just bought 10 more cases of this. I mean, they're just so cheap right now. Again, I used the retro specs again for these. If you notice, he added the case price in his IG stories. Retro specs, RETROSPECS. He's got like a Giovanni as his profile picture, but he's offering good prices. I do shop around still, but his prices on these, they were pretty good. They were like $30 per box if you order at least 30 boxes or something. I think you do have to have a minimum order, but you can mix and match. Got a nice shiny right there, and then a Pidgeot EX. I know the new release should be coming out with the specialty set. I'm gonna try my best to have a live this Tuesday. If not, then we're definitely gonna be doing one soon. But I'll try to have it scheduled up. TCAgaming.com for buying the modern packs, and of course the vintage stuff will still be available. But I'm supposed to get boxes in here in the next day or two. I think the official release was, it might be early next week. I'll have to check dates to make sure that I can do. What's the name of that one again? I can't remember the name of this one. I can't even tell what's going on with the face there. But we should be able to get a live in, I think, this Tuesday. And then since it's a new specialty set, I'm not really hyped about this. Is this I think we may have just hit a God pack. Woohoo! Nice. But I'm not too hyped about this new set. But we'll have fun. We'll definitely have some fun with it. Specialty sets are a lot more fun because it's stuff like this that you get to open up. But we'll just see, I guess. All right, so we've got a Wug Trio. Oh, yeah. We'll put that one up there. I got Murkrow shiny. Got a Paldean Wooper. Is that right? Shiny. Is that Cincino? I'm not even sure. I think I'm getting that one wrong. There's the little Riolu. My guess, if I had to guess, Squovit. I don't think that's it either. So this is a baby shiny God pack, I believe. Oh, wait, no, you get some full arts as well. I was thinking it was like VMAX Climax where you get 5 of each. So this is the Paldean Clodsire. It's kind of like a. Oh yeah, there's the Wooper. I was getting ready to say Wailord, but definitely not Wailord. There's the Iron Treads, and are they both Iron Treads? I can't even remember. So that was pretty cool. We haven't done. I don't think I've done that with Shiny Treasures yet, or Shiny Treasure yet. But yeah, these are pretty cheap. It's high class set, and as you can see, you get a hit every single pack, and then you have a chance at a God pack. So I went ahead and picked up some cases. I think I did 10 cases. So I did get a little bit better deal, but nothing too crazy. You can't go much lower than $30 a box, unless of course I think he's selling like Wild Force. Or maybe a Cyber Judge. One of those two. And then there's another set as well that he's doing. Ooh, nice Alakazam. Like $24 a box. And again, you got to order a bunch of, you got to order at least 20 boxes. But that price includes shipping. What I do like, I'm willing to pay. I've been paying on some items up to $1 more than some of my direct contacts in Japan. The fact that he deals with everyone in Japan and they actually ship pretty well. They also include like some it's different types of candy or like chips or snacks or something. There's like 1 bag per box, and so that's pretty cool because like there's like these little ramen noodle things that, I mean, they're pretty good. There was some that was like meat flavored, which I wouldn't have thought would have been pretty good. But there was also like these, I called them Meatos. They look like Cheetos, but they were meat flavored. It sounds awful, but so far everything that they've sent I've eaten, and it's been pretty good. Hopefully it's not like injected with this stuff. I'm just eating random food from halfway around the world. All right, so that was pretty cool. That was a really good box. We had the we had the God pack, so we had all these hits in a right now probably $40 box if you buy it individually. I think I've got them on eBay. I'm not going to go below 50, so I'm going to just let them sit. Every now and then I sell one here or there, but I'm sure you can find them for cheaper if you can see that Retro is selling them for like 32. I think if you're buying 20 plus 30 if you're buying 30 plus. And this is as of like yesterday. I haven't checked my IG today. It may have already changed. All right, so this pack right here, this one weighed the 0.77. So this is actually the 13th heaviest pack. But what happened was somebody bought a pack, and it was the 3rd heaviest pack in the box. They want to ship sealed. I did communicate with them prior that while they will be getting one of the 12 heavy packs from the box, that does not guarantee that is a holo. Team Rocket, I have notoriously had issues getting the holos out of the correct packs. And it is what it is. That one I would have thought for sure being one of the 3 top heavy packs in the entire box, but it didn't. In fact, he said he had a Rainbow Energy. So what I'm doing here, I'm not going to always guarantee this, because if you do have a ship sealed, it does void the the guarantee. I do have on the back that it's, you know, heavy. You guys have seen it before. I've got the little tamper evidence seals saying it come from my break on a little sticker that's actually that's on the card saver itself. I said it. Well, this one is a card saver, but I may just use regular semi-rigids, and it says that it's a heavy pack. But again, that does not always guarantee that there's going to be a hollow in it. But if you have it open up in a YouTube video, then I do guarantee that it will have a hollow in it. Like if I'd open up that person's pack, I would just give them another one or a refund, depending on if I had packs left or not. But because I feel it for this guy, you know, he bought the pack, the way he presented it to me, it felt genuine. He wasn't seeking a refund. I decided to open up another pack, and what's going to happen is if there's a hollow in here, then I'm going to put it back inside the booster pack, and then I'm going to send it to him, and I'm not going to reveal it to him. But if it does, if it doesn't have a hollow, then it is what it is. But I told him I would, you know, we'd just take a gamble, and I would open up another pack for him, especially since he wasn't seeking anything, and you know, maybe we'll get lucky. I'm not going to send him the video, or hopefully he doesn't see the video until after. But I guess if he had a tracking number, maybe he would know anyways. So, all right, I can't remember. I think we're still 4 off the back. All right, so we're gonna start off with Dark Persian. Got Dark Golduck. There's Potion Energy. There's a Psyduck, Slowpoke, Machop, Mankey, Dark Raticate, Diglett. I think it's the next one. Oh, one more. Voltorb. And a Dark Alakazam. So we did not get a hollow, which is unfortunate. But I tell you what, we'll open up one more because I'm feeling a little, feel like I want to open up another pack right now. Again, the hollow could be deep, you know, in these weights. You know, this is the 14th. This is pack number 14, you know, based off weight for heaviness. It could be way down in there. Like the people who bought the Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge first edition packs, I don't know if you remember, we actually, I think we went 10 for 12 on one of the sets and 11 for 12 on another. One of the packs I graded has a hollow in it. Which one? I couldn't tell you. Like, I don't know which one it is. Like, it may not happen, you know, getting this hollow out of, you know, these 2 packs or even any of the packs that I set aside that were like through the 18th pack is heavy. But we'll give it another shot here. Got Dark Persian, Imposter Revenge. So keep this in mind as we start the lives back up. If you do go and buy a Team Rocket pack, it's not like base Fossil Jungle where I know exactly, you know, almost with 100% certainty which packs have a hollow in it. I did weigh out the 12 heaviest. We got lucky with the pack that I opened. It had Dark Magneton. But out of the packs that are there, it's likely that there's a hollow, but we don't know for sure. There's Voltorb, Squirtle, Ponyta, Rattata. Again, this is a likely light pack. Pack number 14 on the heavy scale, but it's still got a shot. Grimer, and I'm going to have to make this the last one either way. Sleep, and I did it again. Dark Magneton. See, look at that. So we didn't hit it. We took 2 stabs at it, hoping we'd find a hollow in there. But somewhere lurking in there. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Let this be a lesson from me, though. If you do go and buy packs like this, it's really hard. Unless you have a CT scanner, apparently. And then if you have that, you can see from the side that there's a nice curve to the card. That's, in general, what you're looking for. I used to, when I was at Walmart, with Yu-Gi-Oh days, like if there was a secret rare in that pack, man, it was like super thick, and you could go and look at the side of the pack inside the blisters, and you could tell which ones were going to have a hollow inside of it, and it was actually really accurate. Just by eyeballing it, you could see which ones were going to have that super rare, the ultra rare, or likely a secret rare, which was hard to find, but you had to go through several packs. You had to go through like an entire row that was hanging up on those blisters. But it'd save you a little bit of money as a kid, especially when you only have $4 to spend and you're going for that one pack. But anyways, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Let it be a lesson for me in case you ever do go to buy some Team Rocket packs or even any other set for that matter, and you don't know the other packs from the box. Even with Team Rocket, me opening the box, knowing the other weights, I'm still not getting it right. I still can't figure it out. But guys, have a great weekend. Hope I'll see you live next week.